Oh man. Ah, definitely Rise and her practicing, right?
Well then, let's start from Act 3. Ready? Go!
Look, a white bird. Could it be the same one we saw together last summer?
Who cares about birds right now? If there's something you want to say, then say it.
Please don't be that way. I trusted in you. I believed in our promise that we'd come here on this day. So why did you bring her? I feel like an utter fool.
Rise-chan!
Ino-san's phone echoes across the quiet rehearsal room. Jeez, I already told him that the rehearsal's a little behind schedule.
Joey-san, we're still rehearsing here.
Oh, sorry. Please forgive me.
Ino-san quickly apologizes and bows to everyone. I bowed too, apologizing to the actor I'm rehearsing with, and the director for holding up the rehearsal.
Uchikawa, it's time. You're free to go. Everyone else, take it from the top of that scene.
Huh? But...
Go on or they'll yell at me. The promise was we'd do this without getting in the way of your other work. Though, I mean, your acting was great.
Thank you. Is there anything else?
What do you mean, anything else?
Anything I should work on?
I just told you that your acting was great. You're rushing this too much. Well, I don't know. I guess you need to work on accepting your strengths and trying to build on them? Sure.
Accept my strengths?
That's right. Hey, I take back what I said. Everyone take a 30-minute breather.
At the director's orders, the tension in the rehearsal room lifts. I grab my towel and bag before hurrying where Ino-san is, making himself scarce. He's making him scarce the other entrance.
So what do you need to talk about, Inoue-san?
Oh, right. The response to your TV appearance the other day was amazing. We keep getting tons of calls with more work for you. And that's why we'd really like to set up an actual schedule and put a huge media blitz behind your comeback.
No, I told you that's not what I want. I'm not even close to my peak performance yet.
Huh? But they're all really good deals, you know?
Nope. Don't you remember how we talked this over with the agency? I want to put my schoolwork first right now. Oh, can you bring the car to the front?
My persona grew a lot during Golden Week. Though that's because I had help from the Elizabeth lady. Once again, I couldn't express my true self on my own. I need more confidence and a firm footing so I won't feel lost, no matter what I come up against.
Rise-chan, where are we?
I have voice training after this. Come on, you're my manager. Get your act together.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Can you give me a ride? I want to hear about what kind of work came in.
Of course. I'll bring the car around, so wait at the entrance.
After seeing off Inoue-san, I jog towards the parking lot and open my cell phone. The main wallpaper is a picture of everyone we took at the food court. To make my ideal self a reality, I'll surely have to keep facing up to my weakness. But I'll have help. As long as everyone believes in me, I can overcome those weaknesses as many times as it takes. From the entrance of the studio, I look up to the blue sky. That's a little close to summer now. And wait for Inoue's car to take me to the next rehearsal. Okay, so she's got a lot of things on her plate she's up to. The end? The end? What? What? I was not expecting it to end so soon. Oh, I mean, it was only at 80-something%. It can't be quite over, right? I guess it is. In some form. I don't know. The P1 climax is over. Yeah, well, yeah, okay. That was P1 story on that trophy I saw. Oh, I love that rap music. Well, it's just so funny with the English rapping in it, but I've kind of got used to it with when Persona 3 first came out. God, that was like what, 2008? God, no, was that 2007? Oh man. Oh man. Oh, yeah, so I probably should be actually talking about what I felt about all of this. We didn't get like a U story ending thing. I guess that him leaving from the train was his ending story with Nanako, you could say. Yeah, I guess I could reiterate the bad points. I mean, people don't like to mention, like, a lot of people are very black and white. They want things to be like, this is the best game in the world, or this is awful garbage. You know, like, or it's kind of horrible in that way. So yeah, I kind of expected it to go on a little bit longer, but by a little bit longer, like an extra hour. I think that's good because it leaves me wanting more. And we are getting more with Persona 4 Dancing All Night, which I may have already mentioned, but I am planning to do a playthrough of that. I don't know how the recording setup's going to work because, like the Hatsune Miku games, you kind of can't do it that well. Or one Hatsune, the second one. For the Vita, you can't record it. But there is a PS3 version, so you can record it that way. God, basically the exact same game. Yes. But yeah, the artwork as usual, it all looks really nice. But they only make, you know, a few. It's like, you know, if you took a screenshot of basically any bit of the anime, it doesn't look as good as any of these pieces of artwork here. Which I feel like a lot of people don't realise that. Or they probably just never think about it, or they don't, you know. I'm really slurring my words. I'm like stopping myself so I don't slur them. But I can sense myself just like more giving up. It's when I try and say like those Japanese long words where I'm like, here not Joche sometimes. But yeah, man. Oh yeah. So I recorded this like last 2 hours of the game. I hadn't played the game in like a week because I went to KidCon. So if you want to check the timeline of when I recorded this, you can. This is like 3 days after KidCon, I think, something like that. Or was it 2 days? Yeah, 3 days after KidCon. Yeah. Oh god, I am so rambling. I kind of like my rambly self, but that might only be me. I don't know. I've absolutely no idea. Yes, also like Kanji's mother was clearly voiced by Aga-san. So you know, I really do struggle when I watch a lot of dubs and stuff like that, which I don't do regularly, of course. Well, I recognise all the voice actors and all the stuff, and I'm like, oh, it's really hard to like separate them, especially when the voice acting is bad or mediocre. Like it's like even me, like I understand why they are always kind of slightly off, because when I was recording, technically recording, saying all the text dialogue, I was clearly not giving the right tone of voice most of the time when I was reading them out. So I understand why so much anime dubs are done badly. I'm calling myself bad too. But yeah, it's understandable. But like the credits weren't very long unless it's a fake ending. Don't know why they're like. Yeah, see, look, the original Japanese title was called Ultra Suplex Hold, which I may have mentioned. Which we never saw that, the Igus giving you the suplex. Why did we never see that? Oh, an episode of Adachi. Okay, must be an episode P3. That's really late. That was like the first full trailer of the game had Igus. So Adachi's now available on story mode. Okay, 94%. So they're 3% each apparently. Red. Okay, preparations. Okay. So I guess I should do that. Oh, whoa. Whoa, wait. This is a 0% again. And this is disturbing the peace. This is 0% as well. But then what am I missing with this? What? Mate, it's probably something to... oh god, I'm nowhere near over with this. Got these two things to do. Look how long this is. But I've kind of already seen the whole story, so I guess I'm going to see like them doing the backup stuff. That's the core listeners, but Adachi-san is just a big line there. I should probably do episode P3 because Adachi's technically DLC. Even though I kind of want to see the Adachi thing because it's like nice and simple to go through. So yeah, and yeah, this last 60% must be after you've done all the other stuff. So yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next part when I go do, what's it called again? Preparations.